Goodbye, old friend. This might be the end here of old Bartholomew. You've been a great car. Goodbye, old friend. So, continuing on from the previous video that I did showing you all the Bolt EUV and the 2-year update, we are currently here at Gun Chevrolet in Selma, Texas. So, I don't want to show too much, but here we are. And this is my wife. And we are currently working on a new deal for a new vehicle. It may be time for old Bartholomew to get traded in for something a little bigger and better. But I will keep you all updated as things progress. So here is the new car. Looks nice. The 2025 Chevy Equinox in the Galaxy Gray Metallic. Look how that color changes. Yeah, that looks nice. Look at the handles sticking out here. Very nice. Very nice. I like the way that looks. And that's Bartholomew next to it. Yeah, that looks good. A little bit bigger, a little bit longer than the Bolt. Looking at it from this angle, yeah, that's bigger. You think so? Bigger?
Definitely longer when you look at it like this.
Yeah, because they're about even. It's definitely
back,
longer. Yeah.
But when you look from the back side, it looks like it has a little more butt than the Bolt.
I like it. All right, so we're inside. Look at this giant screen, the infotainment screen, the Google here. This is awesome. This screen is huge. And then this is the digital dash and everything. No push button to start. Everything is controlled here. This is your Prindle ultimately. Nice. Okay, that's your regen paddle. Got the buttons on the back here for your volume. And then this one is for your skipping of tracks. All right. Nice leg room here. Perfect leg room. And then this is where your phone will go. No wireless charging, which that's no problem. You plug in here and you can keep your phone there. So let me do that. Boom. S24 Ultra fits perfectly fine. Pretty nice cup holders. Hit the button. Ooh, the Bolt didn't have this. It didn't have a tray in there. Pretty nice storage area there. Any plugs? There's a light. Yeah, I think that is a USB-C. I think that's USB-C right there. Put that back in there. Back seat space. Are the windows tinted? The windows are tinted back, in the back at least. Sorry, old friend. I'm sorry, Bolty. You're gone. Look at that beast over there. You see that Silverado EV? She said no. She said I can't get that. But man, that's a big beast over there. but she did approve of this, so I'll take it. Uh-oh, you know what we gotta do, Jacqueline. Visor test, pass. Awesome. All right, let me get out of here. So this is my brand new 2025 Chevy Equinox EV. All right, just picked this up last Tuesday, and this is the Galaxy Gray metallic color. I actually like this color a lot. I originally wanted the Riptide blue that would have matched the same color as my Chevy Bolt EUV that I previously had, but once I saw this, I said, man, that Galaxy Gray is nice, and I like how it changes colors depending on the lighting. As you can see right now, it's kind of a gloomy day in San Antonio. This is the first day that it's actually been fairly sunny out, at least some sun. But yeah, man, here it is. Here it is, as you can see right there. Equinox with that blue E. It's a little dirty because it's been gloomy and rainy here, but Michelin tires. We got the 19s right there. Those are 19s. All right, here it is from the front. Got this from Gun Auto. Great service there, great dealership, no funny business. We started discussing a deal about a month ago. They told me a price, and that was the price that I paid for it. It was no shenanigans, no extra hidden fees or anything. Man, I wish I would have taken this to a... You see how it's shifting in color? Like at certain spots you can see a little bit of blue, then you can see that gray, of course, but then in other lights it's kind of a purplish hue. Yeah, man, I like this a lot. I like this a lot. Glad that I was able to get this. And man, my payments, I'm not gonna say what my payment is, but it's not very much different than what I was paying for the Bolt, which is the main reason I went ahead and did it. All right, and here is the rear of the vehicle. Once again, it's been very rainy and dirty out here, so that's why the car is not clean at the moment. But yeah, man, let's go ahead. Here is the key fob here, and this one is just the regular LT. It does have the convenience and safety features on it, so things like, as you can see, the handles pop open here to let you in. So it does have the power front seats and everything, heated steering wheel, heated front seats. Let's get in here. All right, everything's starting up there. I love this big giant screen. I still got the plastic on there. I'm not gonna take that off just yet. Turn that off. Still got the plastic on both screens. I didn't want to mess anything up, but yeah, man, this is that, man. This is the new entertainment, the infotainment system. All right, so no Android Auto, no Apple CarPlay, but I'm an Android user, and this is pretty much the Google infotainment system, the Google Auto, whatever you want to call it. So you go home here, it brings up different Google apps, the Google Assistant, Google Play Store. You know, you got Amazon Alexa here. You can see your charging and everything. You got Spotify, Waze, Google News, Google Playbooks. For me, I downloaded that. I downloaded this EV map, my Chevrolet, of course. And I use YouTube Music anyway, so that app was available to download. So win-win for me. I've been seeing a lot of reviews on the Equinox and GM vehicles that, oh, they got rid of the Apple CarPlay. I will never buy. That doesn't apply to me. I'm a Android user. Right now I got my Galaxy S24 Ultra here. Sits right there, no problem. And you know, everything works. As you can see, hit that and J. Cole is playing. We turn J. Cole off. But I can pull that up, boom, and then here's what I was listening to here. So then I can split screen that. So now I got J. Cole here in my maps. All right. So here is the like cruise control and everything. And I like that this package that I got came with the adaptive cruise control. So you can ultimately set the cruise control and it'll follow the vehicle in front of you. It matches their speed. If they are going faster, it'll speed up. If they're going slower, it slows down. It'll brake for you and all that stuff. I did not get the Super Cruise. You know, I didn't have it in my boat. I don't have it here, so no big deal on that. And this is what has been getting me the most that I've had to get used to, is having the gear shifting and everything here instead of it being there as it was in the boat, hitting the button down here. Now it's up there, but it does tell you what to do, how to do everything. So as you can see, you pull in and then go up for reverse, you push it in for neutral, and then you push in and go down for drive. All right, and this is the passenger side, and here is the storage and everything in there. All right, and then you got some more storage under here. Right there. This is just another place to like put some things. You can put your phone down there. This is not a wireless charging mat, and that is one thing that I did lose from the Bolt coming to this Equinox EV. This was a wireless charger in the Bolt. However, wireless charging is fairly slow, so I'm not really mad. I got 2 charge ports here if I needed to charge my phone, so we're good to go there. I'm not mad about that loss. Then down here, oh, those are my chucks. Don't worry about my chucks. Nice AC right there. So I like the way that looks. We got the blue stitching in the seats. All right. Here is the mirror. And then this does pop off, and visor test. This is a pass, right? Straight pipes, that's a pass. All right, so put that back. And then this is the rear. And this is one of my favorite parts because the Bolt, let me get out of here and show you all. I don't think I've actually ever sat in the back seat. I've only had it for less than a week, but let me open that up. I like that you can't just get in the back. So here it is. I'm 6'3", and here is me sitting behind myself. So there's the knees, we're good to go. And here I am. As you can probably remember if you saw my last video, the head area here, I didn't have as much headroom as in the Bolt as I do in this one, but I'm sitting behind myself fairly comfortable. I think I would be good to go. It's beeping because I left the door open, but I think I would be good to go back here. I'm pretty comfortable. And my oldest daughter is 5'8.5", so she could sit back here comfortable, and then there's enough space for my other 2 daughters to be back here as well. So this is going to be the new drive around town car for me and the family. We get out here and close both of these doors. All right, you can see that color there. But yeah, man, came tinted already, and the back windows This is a slight tint in the front. I think I want to get that a little bit darker. But then, yeah, you see right here, tinted all the way around on the rear windows here. Let's go ahead and open that up. The package that I got did not come with the power lift gate, which is fine by me. The one thing that I wish it did have was the cover that the Bolt had, where you couldn't see what was inside of here. You know, this of course goes down. Boom. If you wanted to push that down, you can. That side also goes down as well. You got a little bit of storage area if you want to put something right here. And then this goes up. And then here is more storage area. This is my visor for the front here. And then this was a travel bag. As you can see, it has the Ultium label there. This is a travel bag for your charge port if you needed it. And then you can store things down here. This is like a storage area here. So if you needed to put something out of view for people, you put that down there. Just like I have everything here. And then this is for adding tire or air to your tires. And then this is a tool for if you needed to have your car pulled out. They actually have two of these. I don't necessarily need two of them, but there's two of them in there. I think this one wasn't supposed to come with me. So put that back down. And then we close the trunk. But yeah, man, pretty nice. Pretty nice. 2025 Equinox EV, man. I personally love Chevy Equinoxes. It is my second favorite car that I've ever owned. I had a 2013 Chevy Equinox, and if you all remember, that one got totaled as soon as I got to Spain. So I've always just felt like I would eventually go back to an Equinox, and when they said one was coming and it was electric, I said, I'm back. I got to have it. And if it would have came just a little bit sooner, I probably would have never owned the Bolt. I would have went directly to the Equinox. But I am glad that it is here. And at the price that they gave it to me for, man, I couldn't beat it. I could not beat it, man. Barely any changes to my car payment. It was just great, man. It was outstanding. They gave me all kind of money on rebates. Just an outstanding deal. Got like $10,000, almost $11,000 on rebates alone. Glad that I was able to get this right here, man. Very glad that I was able to pick this up. Here is the window sticker that shows the cost of the car and all of the features. All right, 17-inch diagonal LCD display, Google built in. All right, the fuel economy. Here are the options and the pricing of those options. And then that is the total of the car, $37,290. All right. I did not pay that. I did not pay that with trade-ins and rebates and all that stuff. It took off about $7,000 or so, $7,500. And then, you know, tags, title, license, all that stuff. Total that I wound up paying, $32,400.